Up next is one of the most dangerous matches in all of sports entertainment.
In a match of epic proportions.
On his first night here on Smackdown, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
What a clothesline. Nice double underhook suplex.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Check out Xavier Woods' offense.
She lands a hellacious DDT.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact.
She's starting to feel it. She agreed to this match. She knew this wasn't going to be easy.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way. Right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of the match. And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Big time atomic drop.
Baron Corbin got him there. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Whoa, Rusev dodged that one. Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here. The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. But that can obviously all change here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Raleigh's got a lot of mojo right now.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Dillinger sizing it up. Nobody controls the pace of a match. Oh, the tiebreaker.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
But now, can Dillinger capitalize?
He's got to. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
And it's Ty Dillinger with the reversal. That acrobatic maneuver clearly caught her off guard. Oh, and she gets out of the way.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ty Dillinger just too fast for him. Incoming! Ty Dillinger Major knee to the face.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
What athleticism. On his first night here on Smackdown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring.
Almost knocked silly by that strike. And sent crashing back down. And Zack Ryder may be in a bad way here.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Oh, I think this man means business. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Look at Mojo Rawley here. Zack Ryder with nice contact there. And she hits the drop kick. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Straight punch. Takes him down.
In a major way, too. And it's Zack Ryder showing some agility. Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway. I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. What can Rusev do here to up the odds for success? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time. Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me. A piercing strike.
She's got her right where she wants her.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out. His clothesline finds the mark. Mojo Rawley not in a great way here.
He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly. This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, Rawley really dodged that one. It's so quick for a man of his size.
Rawley's got a lot of mojo right now. Whoa, Rusev dodged that one. Rusev's playing it up big time now.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Wow. Apparently, he can summon this kind of energy at will.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Here's her chance to end this thing.
Can that beat Mojo Rawley? The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior.
Look out. Rusev is measured. Wow, Rusev just brought the WWE Universe to its feet.
Happy Rusev Day. Can he finish the job?
Hopefully, Mojo Rawley can recover. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Oh, look. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
No doubt about that one.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. I don't want to know what that feels like.
And that one takes her down.
Turn out the lights, Cole. This one's over.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
Lariat!
The Bulgarian Brute is back in this.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. And what a reversal from Rusev. What does Buzz have in store? We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
I don't know if Rusev could take much more of this.
Is the second time enough to end this match?
Now that's how you make a statement. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out! I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their... Yes! Takes it! You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on Smackdown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on Smackdown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode. This should be good.
A few months ago, I was wrestling in high school gyms in front of maybe 300 people. A lot's changed since then, to say the least, because now I'm wrestling one of the best in the business, Bobby Roode, for the U.S. title at Backlash. Through all my ups and downs, I've learned that you can't take anything for granted. And that's why at Backlash, I can't guarantee that I'll beat Bobby Roode, but I can guarantee I'm going to enjoy the moment, because you never know when it could all go away.
I know when it could all go away. Sunday at Backlash, when this man totally embarrasses you.
You know, after seeing so many guys come and go over the years, you become a bit jaded. Last week, I was ready to pass you off as some indie darling who hadn't paid his dues and didn't deserve to be here, without even really meeting you first. But maybe you deserve a second chance.
You don't have to like him, but you can at least be fair.
And we've all made mistakes.
Yeah, like the suit you're wearing tonight.
You did just call me one of the best in the business, after all.
I meant it. You are.
I'd actually say the best in the business, not one of. But I appreciate it nonetheless. So with all that being said, it's nice to meet you, Buzz. A couple minutes ago, you talked about savoring the moment. Well, with that in mind, how about we make our match at Backlash an even bigger moment for everyone to enjoy? A moment that would be absolutely glorious.
I like what you're saying, but how do we do that?
You versus me, best 2 out of 3 falls.
I look forward to stealing the show with you.
Their match at Backlash just got even bigger.
So, did you enjoy the moment?
What do you mean?
The moment you thought you had earned my respect.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Cole. Thank you, Bobby Roode.
So much for second chances.
Bobby Roode just sent a message to Buzz that he's going to have to earn his respect, not with words, but in the ring when they face each other at Backlash. The best 2 out of 3 falls.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
This is what these superstars dream about, a chance for a title.
The last time we saw these two men, Bobby Roode stood over Buzz after hitting him with a glorious DDT. The question is, will tonight's best 2 out of 3 falls match end the same way?
Yes, and I want to reiterate, this is Buzz's first actual singles match in WWE, and it's 2 out of 3 falls. He is in over his head.
Look, a huge challenge, no doubt, but you have to start somewhere. Executed perfectly.
And she lands a perfectly executed drop kick. Clothesline in the corner.
That's how you make an impact. The champ's starting to sweat. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Back between the ropes. Wow, is there nothing she can't do? To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Oh, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Right across the back of the neck.
I can tell. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to... Got it. She's certainly looking good now, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Message delivered.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
There is no coming back from that one. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Not yet.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping that I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Look at this athleticism.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
And she got her with a clothesline. Hits with the clothesline. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Here she goes, guys.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Not so fast. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look out!
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
What does Buzz have in store? The human body can only absorb so much of that. She goes for the cover.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Taking it to the back now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. What? There!
That has gotta be it.
A risky. Will she win it here?
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
The new United States champion is here on Smackdown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo!
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.